So personality is how you express the things that you want for your characters. I'm not talking about your personality, things like this. So a lot of the stuff I was saying about the side characters comes into play here. But you can, if you want, use one of the, I don't know if I want to call them pseudoscience, we'll say science-adjacent personality profile quizzes that people love, that are usually letters and or colors, pretending all people fit into one of those. Totally not the same thing as horoscopes. Really the thing to keep in mind is you can simplify this, right? So with your character, how do they go about getting what they want? That's going to be a big part of the personality, meaning are they aggressive about it? Are they passive about it? Are they one who will just jump out and speak up what they want? Will they stay back and work it into a conversation? Will they never mention it? How do they manifest? If they love their family, how do they manifest that? Some people manifest that by, how they take care of people. Other people manifest that by writing a check. And how does your character manifest this value or motivation that they have? And how can the reader latch onto that? Once again, at the beginning, every character is going to come off as a stereotype mixed with an archetype, right? They're going to be like, all right, this is the wallflower who never speaks up for what they want and lets everybody walk all over them. You will add nuance as the story goes. And if you want to, start off like with a main character, you can just out of the gate say, yes, this is the wallflower who doesn't speak up for what they want. Unless you do X and then they scream in your face. You can start with a contradiction for a main character. I recommend against it generally for the side characters, but you can make that their thing. But start getting us into this idea. Like your early promises are, who is this character? How do they go about? What is the text going to treat as a flaw that they need to overcome? And what is it going to treat not as a flaw, right? What is it going to treat as something that's just like, we love the fact that this character is like this. We don't want them to abandon that aspect of themselves. The text doesn't want them to. They have to work around it, but they're not necessarily going to abandon it. And trying to get across the personality of the character, dialogue and the first actions they take are going to be your keys to this.